All praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and let's get right into this video.
Candace Owens got the call. 2 days after a meeting with Erica Kirk, she comes live to hundreds of thousands of viewers and takes back everything she said. From the magic bullet to Israel doing it to Turning Point USA having a hand into it. And as you see the comments right here, I never thought you would sell out. There was no, please someone in the team tell Candace we noticed she is off. They're coping. Somebody here backpedaling. Candace, you were talking around the issues. What is happening? Knew it, so she's pro-Israel. Her viewership from the start went down 100,000 viewers after she just started apologizing. The moment you realize Erica Kirk turned Candace into a Zionist, this is a tweet. She's saying that she was simply emotional about everything. And therefore, we shouldn't have really took her seriously about all of the things she said because Charlotte Kirk was such a great friend. And everything she said, she says it still could be right, but it's probably not right because she was talking out of emotion instead of reality. Yet again, this is her words, not mine. 2 days after meeting with Erica Kirk, Candace Owens just sold out. I don't know what happened. Leave a comment what you think.
Alright, so as you can see, basically what happened is that Candace, some like to call her Kundis. Of course, I just call her Candace, but Candace Owens backpedaled from what she said about the Charlie Kirk situation. Now, for instance, when I heard about this Charlie Kirk situation, about Charlie Kirk getting shot or deleted, I actually didn't care. And I didn't care. As a matter of fact, when I say I didn't care, it was more so an Edomite got put down by another Edomite, and we didn't have to hear no more about that Edomite spreading false lies about Jake, right? So the thing is, when Charlie Kirk got put down, I didn't care about the conspiracy theories that are coming out about him, or about could this be it, could it not be. I honestly just didn't care, right? But, however, according to Candace, you know, for, I believe, weeks now, for hours now, she's made live streams about all these hoo-ha, this may have happened, this evidence. And honestly, I never took attention to it because it didn't really matter, right? Right? So, let's get out the scripture here. It says in Exodus chapter 23 verse 1, "Thou shalt not raise a false report, put not thine hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness," right? Because the thing is with Candace, and not just with Candace, a lot of things is people would be spreading false reports, and it's not just false reports based on things like Charlie Kirk. Sometimes it would be false reports based off really any topic, right? So, I think it's called the People's News. There's a lot of false reports on there, right? Matter of fact, let me make sure. I think it's called People's Voice, actually. It's either People's Voice or People's News. I don't remember. But there's a lot of false reports about these conspiracy theories, right? And some conspiracy theories are true, but the way you know that conspiracy theories are true is that you line them up with the Bible, because the Bible is true. So the conspiracy theory sounds similar to what the Bible is saying, then the conspiracy theory is true. If the conspiracy theory has nothing to do with the Bible, then ignore it, right? For instance, we have all these rumors about this happening and this happening, and a lot of stuff, a lot of times not biblical, right? Or there's false reports. I remember, I think it was back in 2016, there was false reports saying that Trump was anointed by God, right? And that Trump was going to, I don't know, save America. Obviously, that's not biblical, because America is going to be destroyed, not saved. So, Psalms chapter 146. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. Right. Thing is, you know, when it comes to these people that say these news and stuff like that, it's, for one, important to verify it. Two, if it's some that's a rumor, take it with a grain of salt. Right? So that's the thing with the Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk situation, you know what I mean? Yeah. So all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Hope this lesson is edifying to the elect and hopeful elect. And 144,000 in Shalom.